Miracle story time. Something happened today that made me realize that there's a story I want to share with you. It started at the end of February or earlier March, I can't remember, and there was a deer limping in my yard. And I, was sad for it, but I didn't make much of it. But it was there 2 days in a row. And on the second day, it was sitting and it wasn't moving, and it was there all day long. And I could tell that it was trying to get up, but it wasn't. So I called the cops to ask if there are any kind of animal rescue resources or if there's anything that they could do. And the cops said that the only option was to have them come, shoot the deer, and then it would be up to me to dispose of the body. That didn't sit well with me. So I prayed. I sat down, I looked out the window, closed my eyes, and I asked God to please assist this deer, whether it was to die peacefully or if it could heal, if that was possible, to please speed up that process. And while I was meditating, I probably lasted 5 minutes with my eyes closed. I got so antsy. And I opened my eyes and I looked out the window, and the deer was getting up onto all 4 feet, and it slowly walked over to a bush and started eating. And after it had a good meal, it started to walk away. And months have passed, and I've wondered what happened to this deer. And the last few days I was getting really curious. Is this deer going to come back? Did it survive? And the other day, I opened my window shade in the morning right after I woke up, and right outside the window was this deer, and it saw me and it bounced. And I thought, oh my God, it's back. I was curious. I asked God, what's up with this deer? And it showed up. But what I really wanted was to connect more with it, because this deer is really symbolic for me. And so a day passed and it didn't show back up. But then today, when I got home from being gone all afternoon, it was right back outside my window and much closer to the house than before. And I'm just in awe, because I asked, I was thoughtful of this. It was on my mind. It was in my heart. I really wanted to connect with this deer. So this time it made eye contact with me, and we hung out for quite a while. And then when I tried to open the door to go outside, it left. But needless to say, this was 3 separate moments I shared with this deer. And actually, now that I'm telling you the story, I'm realizing there's been so much thought lately about the number 3 and how it shows up in all religions and all philosophies. Even in my coaching practice, I lead people through a 3-step process. 3 is this number. Nikola Tesla was obsessed with 3. So anyway, I went off on a tangent because that just came to me, but I wanted to share this story with you. Hopefully it's meaningful or hits you in some way. Let me know if it does. But I'm still glowing. This is really special, and I wanted to share it with you.